Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here or a new subscriber, I'm Morbid, so nice to meet you guys. Just wanted to address some of the new people on here. I know it's been a while since you've seen a wig review or any wig type of video from me on this channel, and it's been a good reason. I am so turned off from wearing wigs in the summertime, you guys, like I've mentioned before many times. And if you have your own experience, wigs are so hot, and in LA it's just really hot, but it's starting to cool down a little bit, so kind of inspired me to, you should make a wig related video, go look for some wigs. And I did, and I got inspired and I fell in love with this wig on Amazon. That's where I purchased it from. So I will leave all links, all details, everything down below for you guys. Always check it out in the description. I've been looking for a new banged unit. I only have one other one in my collection. It is from Map of Beauty. I did a wig review for it, so if you're interested, it's there. It's up on my channel. So I've been really interested in finding more banged units, more higher quality ones, because if you recall in that one, I was pretty generous at the time, but it's not a good wig. It was like $10, I think. Yeah, it was $10, and the construction, everything, the quality of it sheds way too much, and I don't know why I still own it. I still have it in my collection, but it really just needs to go. It is, at this point, it's just I can't bear it anymore. So I was in the market for banged units because I really like bangs on. I mean, I don't like it on me. I like the style from time to time. I like wearing them with these hats. It kind of gives it this chic look, when you put it with a hat, the bangs, and like you get that vibe that I'm going for. So that's the reason I like bangs and like wearing them from time to time. So I was in the market for a better quality one, like I've said, and I came across this gray one. So this one cost me around $20. I'll put the exact price up right here, but it was around there. I came across this one. I don't really recall. I think there were a couple reviews on it, but I really wanted to test it out for myself. I really liked the way that the color looked on the model, and the color itself, I just was really intrigued. It's one of those fashion colors that aren't ordinary, and they're really unique. So that's really what attracted it to me, and that's what I was kind of going for, those unusual chic colors. And you're probably like, girl, you already have like a bunch. If you know my collection, you know that I have a bunch of weird colors, and that's kind of what I tend to go for. But this one just spoke, like, this one really was just like, this is a weird color because it's gray. If you can see, let me zoom in on this. It's gray, but it's not like light gray. It's not like anything like my Charisma silver color. It's more of a, I don't want to say it, like a more granny, like old granny kind of look, like that type of gray. So looked weird, and I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of the color on me, but it is starting to grow for that reason alone, that it is unusual, it is different. That's kind of what I was going for, and I'm really liking it. It is super long, but that's the case with all wigs, they always come super long. The bangs, they came really long, and that's always the case with bang units as well. You have to cut them, so I cut them down. It took me a while, and I kind of took some hair out of the bangs. I don't like it when they look like really full. I want like some, more realistic, thinness to it. So I feel like I still need to take some more out of it, but I did. For now, I think it looks a little better. So yeah, you have to cut the bangs for sure and style them to your taste. Comparing this banged unit to my other wig, I would say that it's a lot higher quality, and it makes sense because I did pay $20 compared to the other one, which was $10. So $10 difference. It made a difference in like the construction of the cap. It feels it feels sturdier than the other one. That one was really flimsy, and it was just like an elastic band. It just felt really, like there was no effort at all that went into making that wig. This one actually feels, like I mentioned, sturdier and maybe just better quality. And it does have the hooks in the back, you know, the ones you can put in to make it feel more secure and snug. I'm not using them right now. It feels pretty good on my head right now, or how it's laying down and stuff like that, so that's good. But we are going to get into the cons and stuff that I found that I did not like about this wig. So one thing that I have trouble with, and that plagued me with the other wig as well, was that it shed like no other. This wig, I don't think it's shedding as much as the other one. When I first got it out of the box, it was shedding a lot more. I think that's kind of a thing with some of my wigs. Like, I know my green short bobbed wig, you guys maybe remember, that one shed so much when I first got it. It doesn't shed anymore. So maybe it was just, you know, the initial hairs that were just falling off, because yeah, I promise you guys, it doesn't shed anymore, the green one. The Map of Beauty one, the one with the bangs, it keeps shedding, so it's like not like it doesn't stop. So that's really bad. But this one shed so much when I first got it, and you know, all the strands were coming out of it, and it was really, really bad. Hairs everywhere, I was getting itchy. But they're it's dying down now. Another thing is that it is thin. To some people, I think that might be a con. For me, it's kind of in between. I like that it's not a lot of hair, trust me. Wigs are so overwhelming to me when it comes to, like, they have so much. Even the low density ones for me are still a lot of hair. This is a little bit, like, this is all this is on one side. So it is a little bit, I can see it being like a flaw. It doesn't look as, you know, filling, so it might look a little off, you know, but I really enjoy it, and it's less, it's more breathable, so I like that. It is shedding still a little bit. I'll get a couple of strands. Like, here's one that I saved. Ooh. So it is still shedding a little bit, but I am keeping my fingers crossed that it does not keep shedding, hopefully, on me. Fingers crossed, you guys. So overall, I am pretty pleased with this wig. I'm hoping, like I said, if this wig stops shedding, then I will completely be pleased with this wig, and I would give it like 4 out of 5 stars. If it does not, that brings the rating down so much, and I would give it 2 out of 5 stars. But at the moment, like, initially it did, like I said, it's dying down a little bit. Hopefully this wig is like my Sunwell wig, the green bob one that I referred to. It stopped after like the first day, like it stopped shedding the initial hairs. So fingers crossed, you guys. So I will leave the link down below just in case you are interested in this wig and checking it out. Checking off another wig review off my list, and I'm very pleased with this for only $20. So we have reached the end of this video. If you guys liked it or you took something away from this, give this video a like. If you have any questions, concerns, leave them down below and I will get back to you for sure, all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. So bye!